Hi everyone. I'm really hot all of a sudden. I was freezing, literally went to put the heating on, came back upstairs and I'm boiling. It's not even made the radiators warm yet, so if I go bright red, I apologise. I feel like I'm really far away today, but no one wants that. Oh, sorry, I've made a cup of tea and I don't want it to go cold. Still using a Christmas mug. Sorry, I feel a bit out of whack. My auntie's just texted me and said, oh, I forgot that thing was tomorrow. For my birthday, she bought me a ghost walk. We're going to Woollerton Hall. I don't know if it's just a local thing and people know what Woollerton Hall is, but it's like it's a country park. There's deer. You can walk your dog there. It's like a bit of a museum inside. You can get married there as well, apparently. It's very pretty, and it's a very similar but much smaller version of the building that they use on Downton Abbey. It looks a lot like, is it called Highclere? Fun fact, so is Ruth. She knows nothing. Apologies for my appearance. I've not washed my hair today after being told off. No, I wasn't told off really. But I'm trying it. I normally have a Monday off washing my hair. But this is why. I have a very large forehead and I like to cover it with a fringe, and a dirty fringe never sits well. So I feel a bit... and I don't have any dry shampoo. So I've made the best of a bad situation, I suppose. I don't know how people can pull off like the messy hair look. I just look like I've just got up. I haven't, it's about 3 o'clock. Anyway, so I'm a bit out of whack because now I'm going to go to walk tomorrow. I don't know if it's supposed to be frowny. I have a little dog again. Well, I've always got the same dog, but he's always running around. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a spooky, scary ghost walk or an informative... He's got an emoji poo that he's playing with, but it's only a stuffed toy, but he makes so much noise with it. Can you see him? Go on then, up. Good boy. He's not going to do it. Oh, careful. Here you go. Can you see him? What are you doing? He's got a little basket so he can jump on the bed, because I let him on the bed. Yeah, I don't know if it's 3 minutes in and I'm just talking about how I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know if it's supposed to be a scary ghost walk or it's more the history of... because we thought it, when we booked it, we thought it was in the grounds, but it's not. It's like actually in the building, taking you on like a tour of places never seen. Well, not generally open to the public, so we don't know whether to be more excited or more scared. So me and Auntie Kerry are going to that tomorrow. I think it's only at like 7 o'clock, but it will be dark, so ooh. I haven't got any finished objects, but I've got lots of works in progress. My vision lately has been, because I'm not sure if I've lost my crochet. I think I have, but and then I'm really excited to do things, but not necessarily to follow through with them. And I need to stop buying wool. I can't stop. But I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of room. He's now digging. Naughty Chihuahua. I'm getting... It's like every time I turn back round, he has to have a quick dig. I'm now getting to the point where I can't sensibly store it anymore. In our little room that I normally film in, I have the cupboard behind me, and that's for me to do what I want with, and it's full. It's not full of yarn. It nearly is. It's... Hugo, stop digging. Oh, he's such a pain. I hope you... I just don't want you to be able to hear him. It's not completely full of yarn. That was the emoji poo. This is such a bad idea, isn't it? It's not completely full of yarn. I'm just going to try and ignore him. So if things are going off behind me, I apologise. And then it's like he's shocked that he's done it. Oh, I'm so warm. And now my auntie's texting me. I'll pick you up at 7:10. I thought it started at 7. Now she's sending me lots of emojis of ghosts and skulls and things. Let me show you what I've been making. So, the Doctor Who scarf. I know that there's a poo flying around behind me. I had already started the Doctor Who scarf and gotten, now I've done 2 colours in the wrong order and I'm not bothered. So I'd already done, this is burgundy, camel, sunshine, copper, lipstick, burgundy, and I'm starting the grey. I think I'd got to around about here. These 2 are the wrong way round. I don't think it makes any difference to the scarf. It was just, goodness me. I don't think it makes any difference to the scarf. It's just the wrong way around. So I don't think I'd quite added this on last time I shown you. But I ripped it all back. All of it. It wasn't that much. I'm making it sound like I ripped like a 6-foot blanket back. Because I think it was too wide. I think it would have been wearable. But it was like, this is how wide it is now. So, I mean, I've got a big head. I didn't measure it. I don't even know how many stitches it is. I just pulled it back and went, yeah, that'll do. So this is how wide it is now. And it was not quite, but almost double this. And I was just thinking, I've ordered one of each ball, a skein of each, a ball of each colour. I'm like, hi everyone. I've ordered a skein of each colour, and if I could help it, I don't want to have to order any more. I don't mind if I do, like, have to, but I don't think I need to. So it was like effectively making the size of 2 scarves. So this is still a good, you know, cover your neck size, and it's going to be really long. So this is what I'm up to. I'm really liking it. I feel like it looks quite 70s, especially with like these few colours. I've Googling Doctor Who scarf. Look how pink I'm going. Googling Doctor Who scarves. There are a lot of different colour combinations, and I'm hoping that this looks right. But I didn't know what else to do. Doctor Who. But I am finding it a bit not. Sometimes I get on like on a really good go with it, and I really enjoy it. But then sometimes not. I don't know. I have to be in the mood. So that's how far I've got with that. Is it safe to put it? Leave that alone, thank you. He loves to sit on crochet stuff, but I prefer him not to sit on things that are gifts. Next, oh, I'll show you the 2 whole squares that I've made of the playmat. Wow. Just another 98 to go, I think. I've been crossing them off as I've done them. I didn't want to put a big cross through them just in case I decide that I need to still see. I don't know. So I've made 2 squares. It's just half double crochet. I think this is from Wilco. It's just a scrap that I had. And I'm pretty confident that I can get more of it. But if not, I don't mind having different coloured grasses, because it's just going to be plain grass. I'll probably sew flowers to it or something. I think it's 18 across and a turning stitch, and I think I did 12 rows, and that makes it about a 4-inch square. Although it doesn't look a square, it does measure up as a square. I think it just needs blocking a bit. Look at that. Ooh. So 2 whole squares. Whew, hard work. Sorry I keep turning around. I've not got anything around me, and if it's on the floor he's definitely going to start digging it. Next, so March I have 3 birthdays coming up and a wedding. I have my outfit for the wedding. I have posted it on Instagram, but like an idiot I posted the colour in black and white, the photo in black and white rather than colour, so you can't tell that my dress is actually fluorescent orange. He's just knocked everything on the floor. He's so naughty today. Yeah, so I've got my outfit. I still need, well, I've got the dress. I still need a cardigan, shrug, cover up of some sort because it's sleeveless and I hate my arms, and it will only be March, so it'll still be freezing. I was going to say, and it's in Matlock, but I don't think Matlock is particularly any colder or not. We're going to leave it there. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's there. So, yeah. What am I on about? So I've got 3 birthdays. Auntie Kerry, my friend Heather, and my best friend's husband. So, Auntie Kerry, I haven't got a clue. She's the 14th. And then James and Heather, one's the 30th and one's the 22nd. I can never remember which way round they are. Heather, James I'm not too worried about because generally I just get him some sort of edible / novelty gift of something silly. Or one year I literally went to Tesco and bought every kind of chocolate I could lay my eyes on that went up to the value of £15 and put it in a gift bag, and he really enjoyed it. So I'm not too worried about him. I just need to put a bit of money aside. I've got all the cards. But basically what I'm trying to say is, with a lot going off, you know, funds are going to be a bit tighter. Oh, and it's a woman at work's 50th, and although I've put into a collection so I've not had to spend as much, we are going out on Sunday. Today's Thursday, and we're going out Sunday, so a bit of money's gone towards that as well. I think they think I'm made of money. Look at my hair. Ooh. So funds are a bit tight, so I thought Heather, because we never go massive on gifts, it is more just, there's your birthday card, by the way, I thought you'd like this. So I wanted to make her something because I think she will appreciate it. Originally I thought school scarf, but because it's like a granny square, and in the middle of it there's a score. There's loads of tutorials on tutorials, did I say that right? On YouTube of a school scarf, but I just don't have the ability to sit and watch a tutorial at the minute, nor to try and learn to read a pattern. I've got the 2 books that I got with my birthday money. I got both of them out, read them, and just thought, I can't be bothered to try. I want to do something that I already know. However, I'm a beginner, so my knowledge is limited. But I do go through phases like this of, sometimes I'll just want to, like when I made the willow granny square, I wanted to sit and follow something and make something small, but in particular, and learn new things and see how things were put together. But I'm not feeling that at the minute. I just want to do something and watch TV, or I'm a bit obsessed with, like, and I don't mean this sounds a bit not very nice, but I'm a bit obsessed with like criminal documentaries and murder mysteries and real true crime cases and stuff. Like when I go to Charlotte's, who is James, so Charlotte is my best friend and James is her husband, and for many years I was, and not in a horrible way, I was the third wheel. I've known them for well over 10 years. I was friends with Charlotte since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. We just don't remember much of it. The school, we didn't go to the same school, so little people were friends and we can't remember that far back. But our families have always been intertwined. Not in a weird way, just worked together, that's all I mean. She is like my sister. I was a chief bridesmaid at a wedding. I'm sure she will be at mine if ever I get married. You know, we'll be there for everything. So when I talk about my friends Charlotte and James, this is who I mean. So I don't know where I was going. I don't know where I was going. Oh, yeah. So usually Kirk works a day shift and an afternoon shift. And quite often on the afternoon shift, on the Friday evening, I will go to Charlotte and James's house for tea. Sometimes with or without the dog. More recently it's been without because he's just a pest and just wants to run around the back garden and get up to mischief. and not owning a dog, she doesn't have a dog safe back garden, so you have to watch him like a hawk. She's done her best, bless her, but she only rents, so I don't expect her to start renovating the garden so Hugo can be an idiot. So yeah, so I've been into the true crime, and that's what I've been wanting to watch, not tutorials. This is 15 minutes of me showing you like a tenth of a scarf and 2 squares. So basically I wanted to make something for Heather's birthday, because I was thinking about the school scarf. I remember I was thinking about the school scarf. So usually I'd restart this video, but I think the flying poo in the background is just too funny to forget. Just struggling today, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I wanted to make something. School scarf, wasn't feeling it. Did watch a bit of the tutorial and just thought, I can't follow, I can't listen to someone. So I thought, I know, I'm making an amigurumi. I was going to make her a donut and thought, no, I've done that before, I don't want to do that. And I probably would have to watch a tutorial to, like, remember. What are you doing? Suspicious dog. So I thought, I'll just blag it. I know how to increase and decrease. And I did want to make, she isn't a girly girl, and she's a bit geeky, and she's a bit, not alternative, that's probably not the right word, but she very much goes to the beat of her own drum. She likes things that are different, you know, she's really into, she loves animals, and she's really into protecting the planet, and you know, she doesn't care what she looks like, and she works at a zoo. She's rolling around in animal poop and mud all day. She's not, you know, she doesn't want makeup for her birthday, much like I would. So I thought I'd make something a bit quirky, but it's not gone well. So I think I'm going to go back to the donut idea. I've thought what I might do is make a box of 6 donuts, obviously crocheted ones, not real. Probably get her something edible to go with it, so she's not like, oh, I can't eat these donuts. And give them all little characters and different colours. But I was trying to make her a rabbit. Now, I think I will still try and finish this. It needs arms, it needs feet, and its ears, I've only done 1 thickness, and I think I need to do them, you know, make them a 3D ear and then flatten it and join it, rather than just trying to add a flat ear. But this, Kirk laughed, and I'm quite self-conscious, and in hindsight, it's probably not the best thing I've ever made. But this is the rabbit that I made. I just wanted to use the yarn, and I was having that much fun looking at all the colours that I do like the shape. And from the back, I'm not, I mean, I made a cute tail, like that. Obviously different ears, because they're not the ears I want. That's not terrible. But then I think the button needs to come off, defo. And maybe some big feet and some arms. And maybe some like buck teeth or something. But this yarn is Stylecraft. Is it Stylecraft? It's merry-go-round. It's called Purple Fizz. Pretty sure it's Stylecraft. Look how beautiful the yarn is. Just ignore the stupid rabbit face. Look how beautiful the yarn is. And she's not a pink person at all, but she's not like going to disintegrate because she's seen pink. But just look at the beautiful colours. And I thought she was the perfect person to use it on. I'm covering this stupid thing up. And just look how pretty. And I like that it sort of like goes to one colour and then goes back. And, you know, goes to one colour and goes back to, and then changes. So can't say it's the best thing I've ever done. You know, when I thought I was doing a really good job, and then Kirk laughed at me. So I think the ears will snip off really easily. Because she's an adult, I didn't like try and stick them on forever. And maybe take off the button, because that's not doing anyone any favours. And then big feet, little arms, and go from there. My skills are endless. And then this morning, did I say today's Thursday? This morning, I've not felt too well being a lady at a certain time of the month. This is TMI. So I'm fine, but I don't want to. I know my own body. It's something that I've had to deal with for a long while, and I know that I can't just ignore it sometimes. Sometimes I have to listen and be like, right, you need to rest. So today, and again, I don't know if I've said this before, it's something that I've always dealt with. I always will have to deal with. I know exactly what to do, and usually 9.9 times out of 10, I'm absolutely fine for just relaxing for the day. So I never panic. I just needed to chill. Let me drink some tea. This helps, like 10th pint, clearly. So I'm bouncing off the walls. So then today I thought, well, the rabbit's a lost cause. I don't feel like contending with that today. And the Doctor Who scarf, don't wanna, can't make me. Did those 2 green squares of the playmat and then thought, ugh. What I was trying to do was this. So Happy Berry Crochet is all the tutorials that I follow, but I don't really follow. And have I told you before that I did try this when as like my first ever, I want to learn to crochet, this is how I'll learn. So I have tried most of these things before, and I know that if I make 2 squares together, so this isn't, so, oh. I didn't want to follow the tutorial. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll make a baby blanket. So, James C. Brett Fairground DK in the shade G1. Love this. Gender neutral, because if I do a pink one, no one's going to have a baby girl for the next 20 years and I'll be stuck with loads of pink blankets. So, lots of pretty oranges and greens and yellows and things. And I'm making a star blanket. So I'm doing, except for this bit, I'm doing 3 rows of white, 2 rows of the James C. Brett. I've only just started today and I've been faffing around. It will definitely want blocking. And when it's blocked, you'll get a lot more out of it. A lot more out of it. So yeah. So I've not finished anything. I've been farting around is what I've been doing. Messing around with stuff. I don't think I've done anything else. I've been really busy. I've been at work. Work's not been that busy actually. But I've been really busy at home. And we went to Kirk's mum's last night for belated pancake day. Did I mention this as well? I forget. And Monday or Tuesday night, Monday night I was watching Denise's live stream, and Tuesday night I fell asleep at like 10 to 9. And then last night was belated pancake day at Kirk's mum's. Tonight he's going straight from work to callback. He's had a job interview and had a call back. It's all very casual, and it's a real job, but it's his friend who is doing the interviewing, so he's not got to go in a suit and tie and be really nervous or anything, but he does still have to be right for the job. He's a welder, and you have to pass a certain weld test and show that you know how to do it. He will be trained on his job, but he can't be trained on the skill necessarily. So, not for this job. They need someone that can do it. I'm just boring, aren't I? So he's gone to his call back. So I don't know what time he'll be back. He should be back now, and he's obviously not, because he's gone straight from work. And then tomorrow, ghost walk. Saturday I'm at work. Sunday I'm out with my friends from work, and then it's Monday again. So I don't foresee much crochet being done either. Sorry, I'm keep gazing out the window. It's a really mucky window as well. Yeah, so this creepy bunny might stay creepy for a while. But I am thinking that while I'm not sure where I am with wanting to crochet and what I want to make, and I've got a lot of things that I want to start making as well, and a lot of yarn that I want to start using, and I'm just thinking, you know, if I start something and decide I don't like it, I can pull it back. It's not going to go off if I start a baby blanket and then don't do it for 6 months. So, or while I'm wanting to start projects, I'm going to start them. I think I will make Heather some crochet donuts. My friend Heather some crochet. I'm literally just explaining to you that she's my friend, so I don't know why I'm explaining that. I think I'm going to make her some crochet donuts with different expressions, or at least different colours or something, or make her a keyring, or I don't know, something like that. And don't know what I'll get on to Kerry. I'm not going to make her anything, I don't think. I'm going to buy her something, because I definitely want to make her a blanket, but it's definitely going to have to be for Christmas. Excuse me. And I'm not worried about Charlotte's husband. He's easy enough to buy for. You don't go mad for someone's husband, do you? You probably do for your own. But, you know, I mean, like, my friend's husband, you don't go mad buying them a present. Yeah. So, I feel like I always talk about what I'm buying people for their birthday, but I enjoy buying people presents for their birthday. And I get really excited, and I love wrapping presents, and I love being really creative and getting them something a bit like, oh wow, or a bit weird, or go like, if I don't know what to buy someone, I think I know, I'll go really practical, and I'll get them like a car washing kit that I've created myself. Or I've never done that, I don't know why I said that, but I mean something really practical. I'm going to go, because this is 27 minutes long. And I literally don't think I've said anything worthwhile. No. So I'm going to go. I'm going to pick up all the crochet that the dog's knocked off the floor and find where the emoji poos landed. At least it's not a real one, eh? That happens sometimes. From the dog. Not me. Anyway. Clearly lost the plot. Thank you all for watching. I've had another bit of a jump in subscribers, and I'm over 200 now. So Kirk was like, and how many do you want to achieve? I don't know, million? Don't want a million. I couldn't handle the pressure. And I'd definitely have to wash my hair for that, wouldn't I? Thank you all for watching. I will be back one day with hopefully something more insightful to say. Bye.